run the football at a pretty good clip as well. Third in the ACC with 200 rushing yards per game. They can win in a lot of different manners.
Kyle Lowe sends it away. No chance for Chris Johnson.
A defense that's stingy in its own right for Virginia Tech.
The strength of Tech, the D-line. They bring 5. Ward in the pocket. Can't get away. Football comes out. It looks like the Hokies have covered it up.
They're going to rule this a fumble. It is certainly going to be Virginia Tech's ball. Trying to throw it as he was going down, or what?
Fumble recovered by Virginia Tech.
Excellent at work in the pocket. They just get there. And it looks like it was Kelvin Gilliam Jr. who was the first to arrive. And say it was a pass. An incomplete pass was the ruling on the field. So we'll see what happens here after they indeed take a look at this.
Yeah, originally it looked like they said pressure coming. He gets away from Austin. Drones downfield, wide open. Benji Gosnell, and Virginia Tech capitalizes off the turnover.
Just kind of stared him down with his hands on his hips a little bit, but does a nice job in the pocket, making guys miss, and then the eyes down the field, finding his big tight end wide open.
Drones and Cam Ward trained together in the offseason. Martinez picks up enough for the first down. Arroyo, the tight end, in motion. Ward throws downfield for his big tight end, shovels, and hangs on. Elijah Arroyo takes it inside the Tech 20.
Type of player. That means he can run and he can catch it with a big frame. Kind of tips it to himself. He's made a big catch, and there's nobody lined up over him in the slot.
Ward to the end zone. Caught by George. Touchdown, Miami. There is a flag.
I mean, one heck of a play going through his reads, and that ball is thrown for this Virginia Tech offense. Drones going to him early and often.
Ollie Jennings back in there for Virginia Tech. Didn't play last week. That one is off the hands of Green and picked off by Miami.
They will eat you up in terms of reeling passes in once they're tipped, especially over the middle. Just full of athletes on the back end. And right now, Miami's set to make Virginia Tech pay for their first.
They've been beating their opponents through 4 games. Again, the schedule, you can say what it is, but by an average of 52-10. Play action set up perfectly. Arroyo glides in. Touchdown, Miami. Cam Ward sold it.
Wide open right in the middle. And I mean, it was sold by Cam Ward. And the release by Arroyo.
Lane, the motion man. Screen pass to Tootin, and he is upended. Lost a couple more on the play. It's 3rd down. Ward steps up and runs for the first. Brought down from behind. Tackle made by Caleb Woodson, who had 10 tackles against Rutgers last week. Ward's throw intercepted. Mose Phillips picks it off. That's a big takeaway for Virginia Tech with Miami right on the doorstep.
He had a receiver turning up the sideline and made him think he was wide open. And I tell you what, Mose Phillips III, that's a heck of a job of disguising coverage and the last possible second stepping in the passing lane. Well, he thinks he's going to have, I think it's George. No, it's actually Restrepo up the sideline, and boy, does Phillips play it nicely.
And Virginia Tech with the ball and the chance to tie. Drones finds Lane, who slips down and covers the ball up at the 40-yard line. The most returning starters in college football for Virginia Tech. Handoff, Tootin breaks a tackle. He could go. Tootin, 55-yard house call.
And bouncing off defenders to do it, to get himself free. Nice job up front by the offensive line, Chapman and Stick. And I mean, it's just then a foot race. Mario Noah.
Virginia Tech showing blitz on 3rd and long. There it comes. Hit from the backside, APR into the box score.
That's number 7. And you've got to have some help from a dangerous pass rusher like APR. He's got every move in the book.
And all 13 children. Do you imagine that? I'm doing the Irish jig when the bus comes for my kids.
Carr, can you imagine Thanksgiving dinner as Lane finds a tunnel all the way to midfield? Benji Gosnell has a touchdown. There's Tootin. He's got the other one. Slips the tackle. Gets to the outside. Powell can't bring him down. Still fighting. Big first half for Tugboat Tootin, a gain of 15 more.
We gave it to it, took it away. I mean, just nice patient run, playing at his speed. And it was actually Powell. Had a few good meals in Ottawa.
The reverse. Lane turns the corner. Turns on the Jets. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
By Kyron Drones, who said quarterbacks right here, keep an eye on him. Cannot block in the open field, does one heck of a job. I mean, he's the guy that makes the block to spring Jalen Lane and get him into the end zone. He's a big guy at 6'2", 234, but man, does he throw the block. Nobody else is there. If he doesn't make that block, then to think about.
Jacoby George made the catch a yard shy of the line to gain.
Oh yeah, he plays the game the way he wants to and at the speed he wants to play it at. Nice job of kind of stepping up in the pocket. You just stiff-armed a defensive lineman to the ground before the big completion.
After further review, the the receiver's forward progress was beyond the 35-yard line. Therefore, the play results in a first down Miami.
Is Cam Ward.
Ward in trouble, finally met by Powell Ryland, who was like a poker player playing the long game. There's the blitz. Drone steps up, chased from the backside, runs for the first and then some, and that'll momentarily stop the clock.
He just flat out outruns a couple of defenders. Elijah Alston, who's trying to catch him from behind, just can't catch him.
Drones chased by Barron, throws on the run. Green gets out of bounds and picks up a first down at the
4 and in or so. And he toys around with 49-yarders.
That's not what you want. Oh, sacked back at the 40-yard line. That was the last thing Virginia Tech wanted. It's good. Love from 58.
Could have been good from 68.
A career long by 11 yards.
Wow, did he hit that thing. Ball out of the locker room, the way they've been hot on offense.
Bouncing kick, fielded by Johnson. Florida track champion, he's a burner. He was one stiff arm and one broken tackle from running into the end zone. Quick throw, Gosnell the catch, turns it upfield. First down, Virginia Tech, back into Miami territory. Half. This is from 52.
This season.
Will try to establish the run. Damian Martinez hammers across the 40 for a first down, a gain of 17.
Virginia Tech.
Pressure off the edge. Quick throw. Restrepo on the slant. And then the yak.
Well, this is off a blitz.
Just the sixth time a Miami wide receiver did that. Off play action. Ward can run. And he will. 9.5 sacks a season ago. Ward downfield. Tipped. And picked. Spencer off the deflection. Spencer's got a convoy. Arroyo finally chased him down the tight end.
2 interceptions coming into tonight's ball game. He has 2 tonight. They just peel back. Nice job by Dorian Strong. It gets tipped into the air. And then it's Spencer with the interception.
Caleb Spencer, a Miami transfer.
What a heck of an effort.
52.
These are the tough ones.
From 27. They try to fake. Harrison St. Germain tackled. And Miami takes over. Time for Ward. Hit as he throws it. And it's caught. Isaiah Horton brings in the wounded duck.
And as I say that, Arroyo's back in the game.
There's the speedy Chris Johnson. He's got blockers in front. Elite world-class speed feathers the sideline for 11. Ward steps up, tucks, runs, touchdown Miami.
Yes, you get so captivated by his calmness and his ability to throw from the pocket that you forget he can do things like this when he pulls it down. It's a tough run, breaking a tackle, taking on a defender right before you go into the end zone. He's got everything you need to play the position.
B.J. Prelo breaking free. Legacy player at Virginia Tech. Down the sideline, reaching. Wow, for 6, but hold on. A flag back at the line of scrimmage.
I think it's going to be against Caden Moore, who is saying, no, I didn't, but that yellow flag says, yes, you did.
Before the start of the fourth quarter, both teams getting into it near the logo at midfield. Virginia
Nobody backing down at all. Not one bit.
Tootin up the middle. Another big run.
The same matchup again.
Miami brings pressure. Drones retreating. Heaves it into the end zone. Caught. Aiden Green for the touchdown.
That Aiden Green does to get himself open. And how about Kyron Drones extending this play? Pressure right away. He's going to get away from the pass rush of a few Miami Hurricane defenders. And then Mr. Green at the end of it. Well, what a drive by Virginia Tech in response to Miami.
Ward will run for the first down. Gives him. Miami might have numbers top of your screen. Ward up the middle, a strike. Sam Brown into Virginia Tech territory down to the 31, a gain of 24.
And had a laser on it. I mean, he just knifed this through coverage. You know, forget about the next window. I'm going to take the first one. Safety help at the top.
Blitz off the edge. Ward steps up. Room to run. Inside the 10. And bumped from behind at about the 6-yard line. 3 touchdowns last week is the running back. Second and goal. Ward back of the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. College football's Methuselah, the ninth-year senior.
He gets behind coverage, behind the second level of the defense, and the touch and the timing. He has been certainly that way tonight.
Here's the blitz. Pass is tipped, incomplete. Ward steps up and engulfed. Sacked back at the 36-yard line. Horton comes in motion. Martinez, first down. Flag comes in at the tail end of the play.
This is coming back. It's going to be a hold.
Holding, offense, number 2. 10-yard penalty. Replays second down.
They call Isaiah Horton.
33rd time in his career.
Comes the pressure.
Ward gets rid of it somehow. Restrepo on his backside.
You're talking, here comes the all-out blitz. And Restrepo he's trying to redirect himself. He slips, but just the presence in mind to put his hands up, and the ball finds his hands. Amazing play.
They got 4. 4th down conversion. Low snap. Ward able to give it off to Martinez.
He's still going to pick up yards. Directing traffic here. Has total control of this offense, Anish.
On the slant. Complete. First down, Isaiah Horton. Edge pressure. Ward ducks away. Spencer had him. Ward flips it to Williams. How do you like this? Down the sideline. Pushed out inside the 5. The improbability of Cam Ward.
If there is a trip to New York in his future, and I gotta believe it is, a play like this is one that's going to come up over and over when you start talking about the playmaking ability of
Ward to a wide open Horton, and Miami takes the lead.
that defenders cannot even react to it. Off play action, and then it's get the ball out as quickly as you can and with accuracy. Horton, the young redshirt sophomore.
Clock continues to run. 2 timeouts for Tech. Delayed pressure. Throw to the far side. That is caught.
Time.
50 seconds. Time for Drones. He'll try to run. Pulled down from behind. It's 3rd down. Steven Gosnell with a first down into Miami territory. Drones steps up. Deep downfield. Green was out of bounds. 8 seconds remain.
It's clearly out of bounds.
Comes down to this. Drones lets it fly. They're sorting through the carnage. Miami has it.
Well,
Virginia Tech has it. How do you like that? Virginia Tech. They roll it a touchdown on the game's final play.
On the field, both teams back to the bench. The game is not over. Both teams back to the bench, please. The game is not over. The previous play is under further review.
I think they're rolling it.
Fans know it.
I think they're rolling it. Jalen Lane came down with this. And remember, the ruling on the field is a touchdown catch.
The crowd erupted. It looked like Miami had it. This might be the look.
The game is not over. Teams back to the benches. Coaches, please back to the benches.
This is what the officials are looking at.
I just don't see enough to overturn it.
After further review, the ruling on the field is reversed. It's an incomplete pass.